So Alec here. Wanted to show you what I'm doing with the Go today. Just another of the many different ways to use it. How's it going? So we've got the Ibanez thingy here. One transmitter going out. That's going over here to my tiny little mobile rig. WL50 right there. Into the Architect, which is a Klon cone, and a boost, and a reversible thing, and an EQ, and so on and so forth. Very cool, check it out. That's going into the Go, up front, and volume there. Headphone out is going into a little TRS converter going into the aux in on the Katana Air EX. So what's the big deal here? This transmitter, that is going to both of these at once, and I can turn up or down the volume on either one of these and match tones. So if you like, I'll turn down volume here completely. What you're hearing now is the Go. And you can nibble your way through it. Right now I've got the vintage Fender from the Studio Rats on there. That was the most downloaded preset in the entire BOSS Tone exchange. I went and had a look and saw what was happening, so pretty cool. And what I did was I set up their 3 amps in A, B, and C. So 3 is the vintage Fender. This one's the Dumble. Kill the volume. It's loud, isn't it? And number 1 was the modded Marshall. Klon in the middle. So I haven't really looked at it, but just to show you, like from the point of view of someone who has all the Air stuff, where the signal chains are different, the amount of effects are different, the way it works is different. All of our files, all of our TSL files that we get are really no good. And so to join the bigger group, you can all those guys, all you guys with the big katanas, that lovely little beast there, it's just so easy now. I can come in, connect up, and go. I can run both amps together through the same speaker, or go and grab my little Katana Air and stick that off to the side, and that becomes a Katana Air Mark II, if you will. So extremely cool. If you haven't seen this little trick yet, this is something that I talk about a lot over in the Air Lifestyle group, which deals with the entire range of Airs, the PGT, the Katana Air, the Katana Air EX, the WAZA Air, and we do everything to deal with mobile, air steps, everything. Check it out. For guys who are in the WAZA group, because of course these are still my main babies, I think it's highly worth checking this thing out and using it with your pedal boards. Everybody's here saying, it's just a little, headphone amp. Well, yes, it is, but it could be so much more. I mean, it could really be an extra memory slot. It could be a backup. It could slide under a board and be controlled remotely, which is really what I'm interested in, me and MIDI. So be a lot more to come on this thing, but I figured I'd just give you a little intro shot, show you this thing going, give you my general thoughts on it. So far, brilliant. I think, obviously, it's going to have to start working with these boys and all the other boys. And the first thing that I would really love it if Boss were to do it, were to just put in some PC commands so that we could jump around with one of these, where I could see the names of it big. Because if I were to strip this and put this on the back of a board or underneath a board or something like that, yeah, you could remotely do it by app, but I would really seriously like people to start thinking of this thing as something a bit more than a practice tool. That is a Katana Mark II amp in a tiny little space like that, with its own battery that could go forever. Shove it on your board, work out DI, put it in the loop of another processor, Helix or something like that, and you've got all of those gapless tones available to you, and the entire world of Boss and all the great players and all the great community that's out there. You know, it's really about that. So for me, this thing right here, that merges, that's a bridge, that merges two communities instantly. You know, it fixes a shitload of stuff. Check it out.